So call me the second Kendall wakes up.
Okay, I will. But she was pretty exhausted. She might sleep through till tomorrow.
I hope she does. Okay. Bye. Jack.
Hi.
Hi. Come in.
How's Kendall? How'd she take the news about Hayward?
Well, she's pretty stressed, but I convinced her a good night's sleep would help.
Good girl. I'm glad she listened to you. So where you headed? Home?
No, I'm going back to the hospital.
What do you think that's going to accomplish?
I'm going to see for myself that monster is still in his bed where I left him. He can't hurt Kendall. He can't hurt any of the people I love.
Sweetheart, Hayward just came out of a coma. He's handcuffed to that hospital bed. He can't hurt anyone.
Well, I'm not taking anyone's word for that.
You're happy to see me?
Yes, I am. We have a lot to talk about.
They told me you were awake. I had to see it for myself.
Sorry to disappoint you. Although I'm sure you're happy about this, huh?
I won't be happy until you pay for Zach's death. For taking away my children's father.
The bullet wasn't enough.
No. You should be dead. Cold. Buried in hell for what you've done. You hurt people. You kill them. You leave the living just as good as dead. And yet, here you are. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve another chance.
Is that why you tried to murder me?
What possible threat does Hayward pose?
Are you kidding?
Okay. Bianca, could I have a moment alone with your mother, please?
I will go check on the boys.
I'd appreciate it. Thanks, sweetheart.
Jack, there's really nothing more to talk about.
Really? Because it seems like you're jumping out of your skin to get to David. What do you think he's going to try to convince Liza to send you to prison?
But you know how vindictive David is. I mean, don't you think he'd want the woman who shot him behind bars?
Oh, maybe I wasn't the last one to hear after all. You did hear that the charges against you were dropped, right?
Of course I did. Who knows what he will say to Liza?
Look, he publicly embarrassed Liza because of Hayward. Her career as DA practically augured in. Look, let's forget about Hayward, huh? Let's go home and spend the rest of the night doing something fun.
Oh, Jack, you don't understand.
Not even a denial?
How do you know?
I was there, remember?
I was there too. She only grabbed the pillow because she was in shock over Zach's death.
Pillow, what do we...
She never would have actually smothered you.
I don't need you defending me.
You need to go home.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm gonna call security.
You wouldn't do that.
You're recovering from pneumonia. It's my responsibility.
Wait a minute, are we talking about her heart?
There's been an incident.
You stop talking about me like I'm not here, okay? And just in case you're hoping I'm better than fine. There's no way I would die and leave the people that I love at your mercy.
Okay. Party's over. Let's go.
God, no, please let go of me. Come on, let go of me.
Here's the deal. You either go home to your sons, or you go back in there and you have a really good shot of that heart giving out on you.
We both have to want it.
Kendall's gone.
What?
What? Well, I just stuck my head in. She didn't even sleep in the bed.
What? She's not with the boys?
I checked all over, and the garage too. Her car is gone.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go
I'll
find
go
her.
with you.
No, I can do this.
You want to take bets to see whether your VP's been elevated?
I didn't check in here, okay? I'm not a patient.
No, you're supposed to be home, taking it easy, relaxing with your sons, recovering. At least that's the whole song and dance you gave me when you told me you wanted to get out of here.
I agreed to your terms. I'm being monitored just like you requested. Like I said, Kara's great.
Maybe I should have her lock you in your room.
What do you need from me? Do you need me to renounce you as my doctor? All right, fine. Okay, you're done. You're free. Go find somebody to operate on.
I wish I could. Go ahead. Get out of here before your blood pressure blows sky high.
He knows that I tried to smother him with a pillow. Everything is a blur to me, but somehow, I guess coma patients, they're aware of what's going on around them.
I thought when I took you to go see David, it would help you get past your obsession.
It's not an obsession. All right, okay, it is a little bit. The second that I heard that David was awake, I had to go and see him for myself.
He's as harmless now as he was back then.
Even you know that's not true.
The biggest threat to you isn't David. It's you. You need to stay away from him.
I want to. I do. I really do, but I don't know. I can't explain it. There's something in me, something about David that sets off all my alarms.
Is it the hallucinations?
No. I need to figure out why I keep having these feelings about David that scare the hell out of me.
And look who's back.
Has Kendall been here?
Yes. Apparently she tried to kill me twice.
What did you say to her? Where is she?
Dr. Castillo took her away.
Is she all right?
Same bad temper, but other than that, she seems to be fine.
What did you tell her?
You know, it's a crazy thing. When I brought up the fact that she tried to kill me, guess what? She confessed to using a pillow. Isn't that funny? I mean, in all my years, I've never had anybody confuse a gun with a pillow. Why don't you tell me what the hell's going on, Erica?
Kendall doesn't remember shooting you. I don't want her to.
What do you expect to get from David?
I don't know. But after what he did to my husband, my family, and my friends,
You need to do something that doesn't involve a pillow.
Greenlee was completely under David's spell. And I was so angry at her for just getting sucked into his world. And now look at me. Now I'm the one right in the middle of it. And I can't get out. And I don't know how to get rid of this hate.
Burn it.
Burn it.
Maybe not burn it exactly, but
But what?
never mind.
No, you don't get to no, you can't just blow me off like that. Come on.
When I was 12, my father left. He just didn't come home from work one night.
That's terrible.
My mother never cried. She took care of us, she put food on the table, but we saw her anger grow, fester, turn into hate. She laughed, she smiled, but that light in her eyes was gone. Kids need to see that light.
What happened?
One night, I just grabbed all the stuff that my father left behind and we threw it all into boxes. My mother and I went down to the thrift shop and dumped it into the overnight bin.
You didn't burn it?
Mom didn't want me playing with matches.
So, did it help? Getting rid of your father's things?
Yeah.
Brain is fascinating.
Some more than others.
So Kendall remembers almost suffocating me, but not shooting me.
She's been so traumatized that she's completely blocked the incident from her memory.
And you want to keep it that way. What she doesn't know won't hurt her, even though it almost killed me.
But you're here, David. You're alive. She didn't kill you.
She shot me, Erica. In the back. Am I supposed to just let that go?
Her husband was just killed because of you.
I did not blow up his plane.
And what about my plane? You sabotaged my plane. I could have been killed in that crash.
I never intended you to be hurt.
Well, I was hurt. And Zach is dead. And Kendall's world is turned completely upside down, David, and it all comes back to you. David, you have to make it right. You've been given a second chance at life. You have a second chance. You have the opportunity to try to make things better. You have a chance now, David, to make up for all the damage, all the pain that you've caused.
So you want me to just forget that Kendall tried to kill me?
She shot you because you were trying to kill Ryan.
I was defending myself.
You pulled a gun on him, David. That is hardly fair.
Your daughter shot me in the back. Are you calling that fair?
She shot you because you were trying to kill Ryan.
No, she shot me because she feels that I am responsible for Zach's death. And she wanted revenge. Well, now it's her turn to pay.
I will never let you destroy my daughter.
I'm trying to picture you as a 12-year-old.
Oh, too scary. Don't go there.
Is Kara your only sister? Do you have any brothers?
I shouldn't have said anything.
No, I'm glad you did. You've helped me.
I'm your doctor. I'm supposed to help you. Are you going to stay away from David?
I'll try. But I still want to burn something.
Oh, great fireplace weather.
You do that thing. But I
thing?
can tell. Yes, that thing. You're all cool and charming. You're the fabulous doctor. You hand people lollipops and you flash your smile. But you care about your patients.
I care about keeping you alive. You die, that's bad for my resume.
You can stomp your feet all you want. This is completely out of your hands.
There was a time, David, when you went to extreme lengths to help me. Not recently, but when we were close. We understood each other very well. We cared for each other very deeply.
There was that incident in the basement, wasn't there? And now you hate me.
I know the David I fell in love with is still somewhere inside the devil you've become.
You really think this is working?
Kendall is alive because of you. Because you had the courage to perform her heart transplant when everyone else said that it was too risky. And you showed the same courage and compassion when you operated on Ian.
I'm a surgeon, Erica. That's what we do.
You held Kendall's heart in your hands. And now you hold her life in your hands again. Please, David, please understand her pain. And please forgive her. And please don't make her suffer any more than she already has.
I'm going to call Kara. I want her to take your BP before you go to sleep and first thing in the morning.
Okay, I'll tell her.
I'll tell her. And I want you to come back here tomorrow. You need a few more tests.
Did Kara become a doctor because her big brother was one?
You'll have to ask Kara.
You know, I could swear that just a few minutes ago, you were actually talking to me like a real person trying to help me.
I thought we covered this. I'm your doctor. That's my job.
No, I mean, really help me dealing with the whole David thing.
I'm a cardiologist. My job is to keep your heart functional. You want to deal with your David obsession? Go see a shrink. 2 floors down.
Tell me you'll do this. Tell me you'll help protect Kendall.
You make a very strong case. Very heartfelt.
So you won't tell anyone what really happened?
I gotta tell you, Erica, I love it when you need something from me.